Hey, Joe, it's been hours of back and forth. We're now on a break and we'll be heading back into the courtroom shortly. But there have been many questions that this judge today has had about what specifically National Guard troops would be doing should they be on the streets of the city of Chicago, noting that the open-ended nature of the president's order has cause for concern. She was asking questions like, what would they be doing? Would they be limited to protecting ICE? An attorney for the federal government said probably. She asked if they might go into neighborhoods, hospitals, and schools. The attorney said there is a vetting process, but did not describe it. Could they help in any federal agency? The attorney answered, I actually don't know the answer to that. And the big question, would they solve crime in Chicago? The judge asked. The attorney responded, certainly to an extent. The mission, again, he said, is a federal protection one. Now, we do know that members of the Texas National Guard have already made their way to the Broadview ICE processing facility ahead of today's hearing, where protesters and federal agents have been known to clash for weeks. Though in the state's opening argument, they mentioned internal communications from the person in charge at Broadview, saying, quote, they had the situation under control. Now, the defense countered to that, saying dozens of officers have been injured, and plaintiffs, they said, don't make any valid showing of irreparable harm. Now, President Trump spoke about Chicago earlier today, and Mayor Brandon Johnson reacted here in this courthouse earlier.
I want to thank the governor of Texas, who has been, as usual, great. Governor Abbott, he gave us 400 troops without even a question. And we have other governors likewise doing what has to be done.
We said that this deployment had nothing to do with public safety. We said that this has nothing to do with immigration. This is purely political.
Now, it's not clear if we are going to have that decision by the end of the day today. We'll keep you posted on that. We're going to head back upstairs in just a few minutes. Meanwhile, we do expect to see some members of the National Guard outside of the Dirksen Federal Building, possibly tomorrow. It is also possible that this judge could put a stop to that before it happens. As we mentioned, we'll keep you posted. Live at the Dirksen Federal Building, Sabrina Franza, CBS News, Chicago.